Ciao a tutti e bentornati nella cucina di Grasshopper, or in English, hi everybody, welcome back to Grasshopper's Kitchen. So tonight we have a couple of special treats in store. First of all, we are exploring a new recipe delivery service, which is Martha and Marley Spoon. But before we go, if you have seen any of the old videos, which I just started actually posting, and you've seen the horrendous ugly stove, look what I did today. I changed all of the drip bowls. I managed to get most of the rust off. There's still rust around the outside of this ring, but I have some navel jelly in the storage room, so I'm going to try to see if that'll take it off tomorrow. And then I covered the rusting surfaces with some really cute patterned patterned duct tape, and that's from 3M. I got that at Home Depot. So anyway, pressing on. So let's get on with the festivities and check and see what we have for our tonight's dinner, which we're having barbecued chicken with dill pickle potato salad. And, you know, for those who care, it's 20 to 8. So anyway, in the bag, I should have probably done this before. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Oh. Okay, one thing I do definitely like about this one, and that was one of the things I liked about HelloFresh, is that the ingredients are packaged for the actual meal. Does that make sense? Probably not. But HelloFresh, it was all in a box, individually boxed for the particular meals. Blue Apron, all the ingredients for all 3 meals were just in one big box. So anyway, let's see what we have here. And believe me, I won't be unpacking like this ever again. It'll be unpacked just like what I used to do. But anyway, so what we have is some red skinned potatoes, sugar snap peas, kosher dill pickles, that is mayonnaise. There's a whole bunch of Heinz tomato ketchup packages. There's the chicken that was packed separately at the bottom with the ice. And then this little bag has the other stuff, apparently. Let's dig that out. This is Dijon mustard. That is apple cider vinegar. Worcestershire sauce, and what is this? Dark brown sugar and fresh dill. Okay, so according to this, I did read the instructions beforehand, and what we're going to do is we start by cooking the potatoes, and then we prep the veggies and make the potato salad. So I am going to start with the potatoes, and we'll be back in a flash. Okay, so the potatoes have been roughly cut into 1-inch pieces, or should I say they have been cut roughly into 1-inch pieces. I think the general idea is to have it bite-size. So bite-size it is, and now what we're going to do is we need to add these potatoes to this pan here, and I'm trying to not say every 4 seconds, and I'm not really sure exactly how to do this one-handed. There we go again with the Okay, so I'm gonna just put these in here some way, somehow, that I can do it while holding a camera. I know there's got to be an easier way to do this, which is going to involve me turning off the recording. Okay, potatoes are in the pan. We are now adding the 1 tablespoon of salt, and that's just regular iodized salt. I in fact got that from CVS. That's how easy it is to find. And now we are just going to cover that with cold water, just to cover, it says. So, here we go. Alright. That looks covered, and now we're going to put it on the stove, and of course I only have the one big burner and I need that for the grill, so we're going to turn the back burner on high, and then once the potatoes start to boil, then we cook them for 8 to 10 minutes, and in the meantime I'm going to prep the veggies. Okay, progress report time. It's 20 after 8 and the veggies for the potato salad are all prepped. There is the dill, which has been finely minced. Shallot, yes, there was one in the bag and I overlooked it. That has been finely chopped. The dill pickle has been more or less finely chopped. The snap peas have been thinly sliced on the diagonal. And the timer just went off for 8 minutes on the potatoes, so I'm going to test them, and if they are done, then they just need to be drained and put back in the pot to dry. Okay, I'm not sure if I can do this one-handed, but we're going to try to make the potato salad. So in the large bowl we are combining the shallots, the pickle, the dill, and this is where it gets tricky, the mayonnaise. Obviously that's going to have to be scooped out, which they all have to be scooped out. And let's see, we have 1 tablespoon of mustard, and then I have to pour 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and that is probably two-handed. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, 1. Can she make it? Can she make it? Can she make it? Yes, she made it! Yay! And the crowd goes wild! Try for another one. Yay! So now we have to mix all of this up and add the potatoes and the sugar snap peas. So I'm going to stir and be back in a flash. Okay, so that's all mixed up, and I added some freshly ground black pepper, and now we're going to try to get the potatoes in. So here we go. Potatoes, at least most of them, and sugar snap peas, and then we'll scrape all the remaining potatoes out of the pan. I have no idea why it did that, and mix it all together, and then we go on to make the barbecue sauce. Awesome! Alrighty then, the potato salad is made and it is absolutely delicious. The only thing I might change when I make this again, which I will, is I may not put an entire tablespoon of salt into the potato cooking water. I think it's just maybe a little bit salty. But anyway, I'm going to take this and put it over here, which that was kind of silly because you can't see where we are. But anyway, that's over here. Okay, next up is that we need to whisk the that's the ketchup, the brown sugar, the mustard, and the Worcestershire sauce, and the rest of the vinegar, and we have that over medium heat, and I guess we're gonna mix that all to whisk it together and then simmer it, and that is going to go to as a barbecue sauce for our chicken, which is what we start next. So onward and upward. I said that before, but I'm saying it again. And the time is 8:40. Alrighty then. Well, the sauce is basically done. I couldn't even cook it for 5 minutes. It was splattering everywhere. And now I'm putting the chicken on, and I'm going to say they were very generous with the chicken. There was 4 really nice big breasts. And for my grill pan, this is actually a panini pan that I got at Target many years ago, and it's from the Giada de Laurentiis collection at Target. I'm sorry, I'm showing you something not important. Anyway, this is like, cook it for like 3 minutes on the side, turn it, and start basting it with the barbecue sauce. I think I'm losing control here, to be honest. Well, these guys are almost done now. I think one more little flip for about a minute or so. I haven't cooked chicken in such a long time. I'm really kind of terrified it's not going to be cooked through. And I'm sure I'll never be able to get this pan clean, but that's okay. This is it's what it's meant for, right? And I guess while we're waiting for this to cook, I just want to say one of the reasons why I was excited to try this was it Marley, I can't remember, Marley Spoon, Martha and Marley Spoon program, was because oops, there goes my timer, one more flip. I love Martha Stewart's recipes. I had a subscription to Martha Stewart Living for 10 years. I even had the original Martha Stewart Living magazine, and I collected the recipes. I had binders full of the recipes. So needless to say, I think they're pretty good. So now I just need to put a little more of this on, and we'll give that about another minute or two, and then I'm sure it's got to be done. And I'll eat the skinny one first. That way I'll know that it's done. All right. So the next time you see me, I am probably going to be plating. Actually, you don't see me, do you? Because I'm just a fig Newton of your imagination. Okay, time check, 9:15, which, seriously people, this is the time that I usually eat, or later. And I have to say that this actually went faster than pretty much most of them. It's, when did I start this thing? Just a little before 8, was it? I don't remember. Anyway, what's happening here is I just basically turned the heat off. And they've just been sitting there kind of finishing off with the residual heat left in the pan. So I'm going to have chosen this one to try, and we'll put it over here, and I will cut it to see if it's actually cooked, and then hopefully we eat. Okay, alrighty then, so, I don't know, start over? Yes, why not? Okay, alrighty then, there you have it from Marley Spoon. That is barbecued chicken with dill potato salad, and it is perfectly cooked, which I'm happy about. We are having that tonight with this really delightful yellowtail Shiraz Cabernet, which I absolutely love. So, from Grasshopper's Kitchen, I am going to say buon appetito, ciao for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.